Huge signal on Shiba Inu Coin upcoming price, whale activity, and new exchange explained. There may be a Shiba Inu rally coming soon. Recent events have sparked widespread interest in the Shiba Inu project and its native cryptocurrency. On Thursday, the company's founder and chief programmer, Satoshi Kusama, informed the Shib army that the company's development team is working on a burn mechanism that will have implications for the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem. Shib holders can't help but be giddy about the future, what with the community's official Twitter account teasing yet another major update. Today we're going to talk all about why Shiba Inu Coin may rally soon and what's going on with Shiba Inu Coin nowadays. Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Shib news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Shib news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 26th of September, shall we? Shib's attempt to strengthen against the US dollar has gained traction at the recent low of 994 hundredmillionths of a dollar, with the pair gaining positively after finding support above the prior day's low of 1,034 hundredmillionths of a dollar. To balance the overall forecast, the Shib USD pair must break through the 1,209 hundredmillionths of a dollar resistance level. The medium to long-term analysis continues to indicate that Shib downside bias has ended near the yearly low of 713 hundredmillionths of a dollar, and that the rally might return higher. In a broader sense, the decline from 1,792 hundredmillionths of a dollar is regarded as the final stage of the downward trend from the yearly high of 3,532 hundredmillionths of a dollar. There are no obvious indications of confinement. The next forecast and target is a continuation of the recent rebound from 994 hundredmillionths of a dollar to the daily moving average MA50 at 1,270 hundredmillionths of a dollar from 1,111 hundredmillionths of a dollar. The Shib USD is consolidating well above the temporary low of 10 millionths of a dollar, indicating a positive intraday trend. The price may trade within the range as long as 1,209 hundredmillionths of a dollar resistance holds. A break of the support at 10 millionths of a dollar will resume the decline from 1,394 hundredmillionths of a dollar, leading to a retest of the 713 hundredmillionths of a dollar yearly low. A break of the 1,300 millionths of a dollar, on the other hand, will indicate a short-term bottom. In anticipation of a larger bounce, the intraday bias might continue its upside trajectory. If the 1,209 hundredmillionths of a dollar level is repeatedly broken, the 13 millionths of a dollar resistance level may be approached. However, before a significant gain, the crypto's future gain will be hampered by local upward barriers. Now let's get back to the topic. A lot has happened since the Australian release of Shiba Eternity. All of this excitement and eagerness is only heightened by the latest statement made by the official account tweet. The Shiba Inu team just announced via the Twitter Space event Shiba Eternity Community Update the official date for the global debut of the Shiba Inu collectible card game. According to the announcement, Shiba Eternity will launch on October 1st. The Shiba Inu community will celebrate the release as Download Day while simultaneously breaking the Android and iOS app stores. There was consequently a lot of excitement about the coin and the overall ecosystem. There's additional good news for the ecosystem. As of this writing, the development team is still putting the last touches to Shiba Inu, the upcoming update that is anticipated to debut on or about September 30th. Shiba Inu, one of the most popular meme coins in the world, did not make any promising price movements lately as it registered negative 6% growth in the last 7 days. However, with several developments happening in the ecosystem, Shib can help turn the table around in its favor. For instance, Shib Download Day for Shiba Eternity was recently announced to be on the 1st of October 2022. Shiba developers last year mentioned launching Shiba Eternity, a card-based game, within the next year, and it seems to be true. This news was also followed by other positive episodes, which have the potential to push Shib's price upward. Apart from the launch date announcement, another important update was revealed: 5% of the total profit from the game will be used to burn Shib. This brought further joy to investors as it was positive news for long-term investors. Shib, which is already on a spree of burning millions of tokens daily, burned over 16 million tokens in the last 24 hours. The community's trust in the token was further proved when Shib recently topped the list of the cryptos that the top 2,000 ETH whales were holding. Interestingly, another study found that 30% of Shiba Inu's investors are holding the meme coin for investment reasons with a long-term perspective. Therefore, the increased burn rate and the plan to utilize the 5% profit of Shiba Eternity give investors hope for brighter days in the long run. Here's what to expect. Though Shib failed to register any massive upticks lately, after this news broke, the meme coin's price did correspond. At the time of writing, Shib was trading at 1,078 hundred-millionths of a dollar, slightly higher than the past 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $5,921,568,523. Interestingly, Shib's MV/RV ratio also registered an uptick compared to last week. The coin's social volume followed a similar route, and it grew slightly over the last few days. Though the metrics and Shib's current price action do not directly indicate a northbound movement soon, but considering all the positive developments in the community, we can expect these burns to reflect on Shib's chart in the months to come. However, CryptoQuant's data revealed that Shib's relative strength index was in a neutral position, while its stochastic displayed that the market was oversold, which might also help Shib register an uptick sooner than expected. If we talk about Shib holders, Shib holder amount grows in September by 100,000, different from what it used to be. According to CryptEye portal, the number of holders of Shiba Inu during the last month was increased at a rate different from that observed during the previous months tracked. At the same time, the strongest increase was registered in the last 2 weeks, starting from September 10th. Thus, if in the past 3 weeks the increase in the number of wallets that hold Shib has been 190,000, then in only the last 2 weeks of September, their number has increased already by 80,000. Turning to the charts provided at the source, an almost 1.5 times increase in the rate of growth of Shib holders has occurred during the last 2 weeks of September. It is possible that the growth in the number of Shib holders, which is rarely not in an uptrend and sets records day by day, is due to the latest news about the game Shiba Eternity, which is gaining popularity in Asia. That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!